go! Yes! Touch it! Oh, that was a big one! Hey guys, Jimmy here, and welcome back to another video. This time we're back at the Top Gear test track again, twice in 2 years. Not quite sure how I've managed that, but we're not going to ask too many questions. I'm here today because I'm taking part in the in a reasonably fast car. That car being the Toyota GT86. I've seen it go around a bit, looks pretty fun, looks pretty fast. I'm looking forward to having my go in it. Downside is that I'm first out on circuit, so if I bin this thing, then I'm going to end the day a bit early. So I'm going to try not to do that, but should be a ton of fun. I've got a couple laps of the Pro Driver now, just to get used to how the car works, so I'll reacquaint myself with the circuit. Last time I was here was a GT4 car, so this is a tad different. And then I'm off on my own to try and not embarrass myself and try and not give in to mediocrity. So should be a lot of fun. Let's get on with it. But let us very quickly wag chins about the GT86. This thing has a 2-litre engine, about 200 horsepower or so, give or take. Usually weighs about 1,250 kilos, but this one has a cage and no rear seats. And despite being a car centred around handling, it's on the same tyres as a Toyota Prius. Figure that out. The schedule was that I got 3 laps with the Pro Driver, who basically told me to not crash. Sound advice, Tim, mate, sound advice. And then I was given 2 laps on my own to try and set the best time possible. And of course it was my job to uphold the honour of sim racing nerds everywhere. So naturally I was shitting myself. Well, that was fun. Only one near-death experience coming for the follow-through, but luckily this car has a lot of assists on, so that was all right. But that was a ton of fun. A really nice, quick little car. I think that I can do a nice lap here. I had a good standing start as well, and the confidence is there. Usually confidence comes before the fall, but hopefully not in this case. Yeah, I'm confident. I'm good. Let's do it. Right, so we're about to go out now for my my time lapse. A little bit nervous. I've got 2 laps. Not really sure what time to aim for. I don't know what a good time is around here. The goal is to get round the lap I'm happy with. I'm fairly sure that I can do that. So yeah, bring it on.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go!
No! The bog! Come on, Jimmy, you know better than that. You know better than that. Oh well, we'll still send it. Jimmy. Keep it settled, keep it settled. Go wide. I'm glad I've got another lap. That start's gonna hurt me big time. Brake at the white line. Big brake. Average.
Okay guys, that is lap number 1.
That was average.
We will now do lap number 2. He's turning round. I will call it again. Exactly the same call as I did before.
So, gotta be smoother. I wasn't smooth. Actually, at the start I lost a ton of time there. That's like a second lost at the start. So, if I can get a better start this time, not as big a yeet. Don't worry about it.
Okay guys, so we stand by.
This is the one.
We are ready, standing by, roll camera. Here we go then. 3, 2, 1, go!
That's better. Right, we're going to take 4th at T1 this time. Oh, I scuffed it, lads. I got mixed up in my gears.
How was that?
Tim's going to be so disappointed in me. As you can see, try harden a bit. The second lap was better because I didn't spend a year and a half on the start line, which was good. But I kind of got mixed up in my gears in the back section here. So I was coming for the last corner in 4th gear. So I was like, why isn't it going? Have I broken it? And no, I just can't drive a manual, apparently. That's fun. When you're going through the follow through there, the tyres, they come up pretty quickly. I found myself sort of driving towards them like a sort of target fixation thing, but luckily survival instinct kicked in. I didn't hit them, but that was a ton of fun. I wish I had more laps, but I bet everyone says that, right? I think the time was okay. I think apart from the mistake at the end, the second lap was much better. I think I was a lot cleaner, a lot more speed through the corners. I don't know what a good time is or what to expect from this sort of thing, but I guess overall I like to be somewhere near the top, because, you know, I've had enough of mediocrity. So the first one, I thought, oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just put both feet on the throttle, boot it, and the traction control said, no, you're not. And I just sort of stood there for a bit, which was funny. Time after that, I sort of learned and didn't give it the same welly. Got a much better start, but that's sort of what happens with limited practice. That's going to be my excuse, limited practice, all right? Yeah, I've got to say a massive thank you to Top Gear for coming out here and letting me embarrass myself on camera. I mean, I do that at home usually, but, you know, why not come out and do it? So, cheers, guys. It's been awesome.
Now, I was really hoping to be able to bring you some of the footage from when they revealed the times, because I'm a little bit competitive, and I think it showed when they were revealing the times. But unfortunately, because I believe the footage is being used by the guys at Top Gear, I don't have it. So here is a rather bad, slowed down version of me panning the scoreboard. Now, I thought the day was over, but I was told to reapply my big melon helmet and to get ready for a passenger ride in a Mercedes AMG GTR with the world's most talkative, tame racing driver.
So as you can tell about how sweaty I am right now, it's very warm at the moment here at Dunsole, but Stiggy has very, very kindly offered to take me out for a ride in this drop-top AMG GTR to cool me down. Very kind, you Stig. Is he ready? Do I have to give him like a handshake or something? Turn him on? Oh well. Let go!
Now, unfortunately, I haven't got the onboard audio for this. I think it has something to do with the fact that I had a really deep, meaningful conversation with Stig as we were going round. But jumping from the braking capability of a GT86 to an AMG GTR is not so much a jump, more getting fired out of a trebuchet. Fortunately, before I'd gotten into the car, Stig had heard me make fun of his odd-shaped helmet, so he was out to get me a little bit.
I have no idea why I'm sweating. I'm just sat in the passenger seat. This guy's insane. What have you been feeding him, man? You're going... My brain is melted, and my girlfriend's going to be very unhappy that I subjected myself to this. It wasn't quite scary, it was more just, oh, if we do have a crash, then at least I'll die quickly. So I was holding that as solace.
Did you have a good chat?
Yeah, he's very chatty, actually. I think it's the cameras, I think he's a bit camera shy, so yeah, he's all locked up now, bless him. Well, that was intense. It's crazy just how late that car can brake. You always forget supercar brakes are just something completely different to what you expect. But that is the day done here at Dunsfold. And again, as I've said many times during the video, I've got to say a massive thank you to the guys at Top Gear for letting me come down and do this. It's been a really cool experience. I'm definitely a little bit gutted that I didn't win. But again, my excuse is that I'm happy that I lost to a pro driver. Otherwise, I'd be a bit more upset. But more importantly, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was a bit of a mismatch of footage, but I hope it came together okay. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff. And hopefully I'll get to do more stuff like this in the future. Who knows? Take care, have an awesome day. See you all next time.